Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Blue. So today we're going to try to make it through Mount Moon. Oh goodness. So I was just editing the second part down and my goodness. I don't know why, but I do find it a little enjoyable to watch myself now. I think at the beginning it was kind of weird to be like, I am doing this strange thing where I'm just, talking while playing a game. But now it's more... It's kind of cool. I enjoy it. I think it's kind of nice to be able to enjoy your own content. Oh yeah, we have Wartortle now. Oh boy. And we're getting put to sleep. Well, great way to start. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie. Tonight, I am feeling quite tired myself. Tomorrow, I do plan to try to play the main bulk of this game. So, just for, bulking recording reasons. But no, I'm thinking about the next game I need to play, or want to play. I'm thinking about projects I need to edit and get down ready. It's a whole thing on the side. It really is. I enjoy doing this. I found I do, at least. Keeps my mind preoccupied, and I can just, enjoy myself from time to time whenever I'm just, playing the game casually. It's so weird though. I'm just like, eventually this will amass into something quite large. Like, every series I do, well, even every episode I do, it's about 45 to 50 minutes long, depending. I remember in the Yu-Gi-Oh series, it went for like an hour. Sometimes it's just because I got into that mindset. I was like, I gotta beat this person, or it's now or never. Ugh. But I mean, eventually that'll accumulate into what I feel might be quite a large thing. And I don't know, just like size alone, I'm like, wow, I plan on doing a lot of different series. Like, I have it in my mind, and I'm so excited to just like go into new series and try them out and see what they're like and all this good stuff. It's different, it really is. But I'm all excited. I'm not completely sure what I want to play next though. I have been thinking about that so hard. Like the past, oh gosh, I don't even know. Ugh, I would say like 2 or 3 days now I've been like, you're really gonna have to figure this out here soon. So, we'll figure it out. We do need to switch back over here. Let's go ahead and use the water gun. I wonder how they came up with the moves, or the names for the moves in all the games. I wonder how they came up with the names of the Pokemon, honestly. I mean, there are some weird ones. I mean, they describe the description of each one pretty well, so, I mean, it's cool. Ooh, Mount Moon. I don't know the way through here, so it's gonna be a guessing game. I probably should have bought items before I came in here. But it'll be alright, I think. Oh. Ooh. I think Pidgey can take down this Caterpie. I think that should be possible, especially if I got a crit. I mean, look at that boy. Oh goodness. It'll be alright. I don't know about this one. We will see. But if it's kind of bulky, you might, yeah. I was gonna say he's just gonna use Harden. So, let's try to go over to this boy. And okay, cool. I don't know. Sometimes, whenever they start like stacking abilities like that, I'm just like, ugh. This is gonna be a slugfest and I can feel it. We really need to level up this boy right here, because he's gonna be our main way of beating Misty. Without him, we may be at a standstill for a little while. Yeah, so we need to level him up as we go through here. Ooh, let's go ahead and switch him to the front. So, I'm working on this side project and I'm so excited for it to really start taking off. Like it's starting to actually be able to be used in its own way. And oh, it's just a tabletop RPG, but like, I mean, it's so cool to be able to see it work. The universe it's set in, it's so hard to write rules for. Sometimes I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, it's very creative. I think it's very cool. I will say it's sourced by many different authors. And yeah. I don't want to give like too many hints onto what it may be. Granted, there is already a MMORPG, or not MMO, another tabletop RPG dedicated to the game already, so luckily there won't be any like licensing issues if I ever try to publish it, so that's cool. But I'm excited. Me and a small group are going to try to do a long-term campaign, see any flaws that are in the game and try to fix them before everything gets sent out. We're actually starting to think about like how we want to do art for the game. One of my friends who, he may watch this, I'm not completely sure, or this series, I told him about it one time, and hopefully my man, that one's gonna come out pretty soon. I'll give you, if you watch this part and you message me, I'll give you the details on it. But yeah. It's so weird having subscribers. Like, I only have one friend as my, like, I have 3 subscribers right now, and only one of them is my friend, and the other 2 I have no idea who are. And it's very shocking in its own way to be like, yeah, these people really like me, like they want to come back to watch content from me. I'm just like, that is so strange. Like, sometimes I'm just like, I'm just like rambling for like 45 minutes to an hour like every single time. But I mean, it's cool. I really enjoy it. I mean, I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, I don't know why you're here. But no, it's cool. I really like it. I was gonna say, whenever I was younger, and to a large extent, even today, I was very intrigued by watching like Let's Plays and like following them, or walkthroughs. And so it's very nice to be able to kind of take my own, I guess, spell of it and try to fix everything, or not fix everything, but just kind of like create my own story through this means. But no, it's cool. It's gonna be kind of weird, like looking back 10 years from now, I'm like, wow, that was the early days, Tyler's, huh? Ugh. Oh, my goodness. I can only imagine what I'm gonna be like in 10 years. Ugh. Hopefully I'm still athletic in a bit. Oh gosh. So, it was my birthday recently. Or actually, it is my birthday at the day of this recording, but, so I went back into my hometown and, you know, we had a party and everything, but it's tradition around my family that if it's your birthday, you take home the cake. And oh my gosh, there was so much left over, and I'm just like, I hate wasting food, just in general. And so, like, I have like 3/4 of a cake left, and it's just like in this huge baking pan. And I don't know, for the past like 2 or 3 days now. I've just been eating on that thing. I'm just like, ugh. Like, I've gotten it down to maybe like I want to say like a fourth of what it was. But, getting tired of it. I'm just like, I need to like get rid of this somehow. I hate throw it away. I don't think that's very cool. Oh, that was Rat-Tat. I thought it said Otters, but it'd be okay. Oh, he's got Quick Attack. I wonder if Quick Attack is stronger than Gust. We can see. Yes, well, it's great. That's not a great way to judge. Send back in overused. I swear I'll make better nicknames for the later mons, but it'd be okay for now. Looking back at it, it was just like, it's okay. I was going through editing one day, and was the Pidgey that I nicknamed. It was like was something something something, and then it came down to a text that's like was good. And I was like, yeah. Oh, it made me smile a little too much. Oh, I'm a little afraid that I might run out of PP going through here. I'm honestly a little scared that I might not be able to make it all the way through without having to come back and, you know, heal up. You should be okay though. I was gonna say, thinking about what I have to go through still yet, because I know I'll just wait. But I mean, I think we have a lot of fights to go through here. But it'll be okay. I think we should be alright. Nice. Eventually we'll get this boy up to a Blastoise and life will be easier. Ugh. At least I'm one-shotting things, that's pretty nice. Or at least some things. I'm gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna one-shot an Onix. We'll see. Set that up. Oh, I can. Look at that. Look at that. Spoke too soon. I like some of the sprites in Gen 1, but sometimes they're just like, I don't know. They're not right. Like Zubat is Zubat in like every game. However, like, looking back, like, seeing that Sandshrew in the prior part, I was like, this is a little, Like, I wish they would have done a little bit better on his early design, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers in that instance. Especially with, like, early sprite art, I guess you could call this. I can understand that's kind of hard to do sometimes, especially trying to create like an artistic depiction just based off pixels. And especially for like a kid's game. My goodness. I bet Nintendo wasn't thinking about how much this game would blow up. Gosh. I can only imagine the gross... I bet they don't even know about the amount of money that they have accumulated just off of this game series alone. I would say it's probably, with that exaggeration, I want to say hundreds of billions. I don't want to say trillions. Well, I'm not even going to say hundreds of billions. Seems like a lot. But of course, I mean, how much money has Nintendo made over its lifetime? That's a good question. Or maybe I shouldn't say Nintendo. Maybe I should. I don't know. They've made a lot of money off this game, I'll say that much. Or this series at least. Go ahead and take this boy on. I wonder wonder who came up with this idea of just Pokemon in general. Because I mean, it seems like an off the oh wow, dang it. Guess we sent in was. Switch back out to him. Oh gosh, I might get sweeped here. Oh nope, that was my whole turn too. Oh wow, holding on by a thread. Yeah, let's use that. I was gonna say, I didn't think I was gonna live that hit actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop by the mart or something and buy some items. Cause my goodness. Oh wow. This is actually gonna be a little bit of a harder fight than I thought it would be. Item, use the potion again. Well, if he dies, which I'm pretty sure he will, yeah. Well, that sucks. I don't know if my boy here can finish it off. We'll try like for quick attacks and stuff like that, but I don't think, yeah. Don't think we're gonna make it, yeah. Well, that sucks. That's no good. We could train up a little bit, but I mean, I'm almost sure that we could just walk back into that fight now that we're healed and just take him on. I'm not gonna try to buy items. I think that might be a little bit of a waste of time. We will get this EXP though. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired. I could really use a cup of coffee. That sounds actually quite nice. I don't know why. Actually, I know exactly why. But recently I have just gotten back into Tekken. Like, for my birthday, I finally got a gamepad, or not a gamepad, but a fighting gamepad. I don't know what you want to call it, an arcade stick. That's what it's called. And recently I've been trying to use it and everything. I'm like, well, I could do a series out of this. I could play Tekken and all that kind of stuff. But that's an idea for the future. But I got into the music and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, I started playing Tekken whenever I was really young. Back in like the PS2 days, there was a game called Tekken Tag Tournament. And the music of that game, I'm just like, yes. Like, I plan to use a lot of it for the long-term tabletop game I'm playing. And especially for some of the combat music, I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I just remember it, I'm like, oh, like Heihachi's theme and Jin's theme from that game. I'm like, oh yes. And then the Unknown theme, oh my goodness. Just music in games sometimes I think is very underappreciated until you listen to it and you're like, oh my gosh, this is good. I'm gonna play through Tekken, through the Shining Light series one of these days. Go through the original Tekken. Never played it. Make my way up to like 7. I think that'll be a fun time. I do plan to do that one of these days. Oh, my throat is killing me. It's not killing me, it's just like, I talk for a really long time when I do these things, and I'm not used to it, so like, my throat is just like, hey bud, you keep going, and going, and you don't give yourself a break. I'm like, well, you have to understand the situation. But it'll be alright. We should be good. Let's go ahead and I kind of want to get him evolved this part, and then next part we'll have a fairly decent team. Not completely sure where I'm going, but we'll go wherever the path takes us. My boy was using that quick attack. Gosh, so back in the day, there's a competitive strategy where you went a level 1 Rattata with Endeavor. And the thing is like, it's super easy to get around this. All you have to do is like poison the Rattata, or give him some sort of like status infliction, or like stealth rocks would work. But the thing is like, if you used Endeavor as a level 1 Rattata with a focus sash, and anything attacked you, it would take you down to 1 health. You get the Endeavor off and it takes the enemy down to 1 health. And then you would use something like quick attack, and you would basically just beat them, because I mean, not a lot of mons carry priority. So like level 100 Dialgas and all these rares and Ubers were sometimes just getting cheesed by level 1 Rattata, and I thought it was hilarious. Ugh, good times. Good times. Got me thinking about competitive Pokemon again. I'm just like, I can't get down that route. We've been down this route. Ugh. So good though. Like, I see Pokemon as a weird game of chess in a lot of different ways. And every time I get into the competitive scene, I'm just like, what's really, really good, and nobody really thinks about it. Like, I don't know. Like, all the pieces just move right sometimes. I'm like, I don't know. If you don't know how to play chess, I would say pick it up. It's a great thing to have, I think. Because, I mean, like, literally millions of people are able to play chess, so you can play it anywhere in the world. It's not like a game where you have to, like, sit down and learn and, you know, all this kind of stuff. Well, I mean, you kind of have to learn chess, but it's really not that hard. And there's special things you can do, like, you can do the Rook Knight, or Rook King switch, or, there's some fancy rules with pawns that, like, if you get behind another enemy pawn somehow, that you can take it. I'm trying to remember that rule. That's like a super weird, I don't know if that's even like tournament legal, if you even kind of do that. Gosh, I haven't thought about chess in a while either. It's just good to like sit down and, you know, get whooped, but also to whoop other people sometimes. I do have I'm not gonna say I have a very competitive nature whenever it comes to games, but I do have that spirit in me. I do have the want to win sometimes. And so I'll just sit down and I'll think forever on moves. I'll like look out everything and I'll map like, what will they do if I do this, or, you know, so really get into my head whenever I get into very strategic games. Seems like the old girl's up. She might be mad at me for talking, but it'll be alright. Let's just make it on over back to where we were. I think I'm gonna lead Wartortle, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the play. If a Wartortle dies, then we can train him whenever we go through Nega Bridge. I think that's the play. We try to make it through here with a Pidgey and a Pikachu. The power combo, actually. Oh, our girl is she is moving around. I didn't mean to wake her, but it'll be okay. Team 1. I think let's focus punch. See, the thing is like, I'm scared they're gonna have like super high levels. Like the last one was like a 17. I'm like, ugh. Like that Raticate. I wish moves like this were way more prevalent in competitive, like Leech Life, Drain Punch. Now, granted, they are used sometimes, but it's not like to a great extent. But I don't know. Maybe one of these days. I know that Leech Life did get a power increase. I think it was like the 6th or 7th generation. But it made it really good for bug types. I was gonna say, sadly that is just a type that is not represented well. And you don't have a whole lot of mons that really use bug well. Like Volcarona is probably one of the best. And even then it gets shut down really hard, especially in like singles. For the simple reason that like Stealth Rocks is a thing. So found an ether. Nice. Oh, come here. Oh. So you can sit on my lap. You can. Oh. So we're gonna call it break. Nah, we got this. I think. Yeah, there we go. So let's go back up here. Keep going down the wrong hole, I guess. She's just moving around. She's doing her own thing. Ugh, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're settled. I think we need to switch our lead. Oh no, we need to go take that Raticate on. What was I thinking? Switch our lead. Let's go ahead and use the potion on him. And get prepared. Because this is gonna be a fight. To the bitter end. Oh. There's one game that I know I want to play. And I know it's questionable, but like, really? You're playing this? I'm like, yeah. I know it seems a little, I'm gonna say childish of me, but you know, I'm playing this right now, so, but, oh, that game. I want to keep that one a mystery. If I keep any series a secret, I'm gonna keep that one a secret until I actually play it. I think it will be very funny whenever I play it. Oh, that one's gonna be good. I'm ready to do that one. Nice. Take that one down. Just getting stronger. Good. We need to. Let's go ahead and switch Pidgey in and try to get him evolved. I do have a rare candy, but I don't want to just like use a rare candy. I'm really bad about that. I'm really bad about not using all the resources I have. Well, I wouldn't say that. I do use the resources I have. It's more that I use them when they're needed. And for the exception of, or especially in the case of rare candies, I like to hold everything until like I know things are gonna get hard, so like I'll wait till the Elite Four to like pop all the rare candies and, you know, use all my items and all that good stuff. So, but I think a lot of people do that, or at least I hope. Ooh, a Pinsir. Or Paris, not a Pinsir. It's the evolved form. I always get afraid doing physical attacks, but I know abilities don't come into level, or Generation 3, so thankful for that. was gonna say, I don't know if he has like Stun Spore or Poison Powder or anything, so we should be okay. Oh, getting closer to level up. Ooh. We might get off this fight, I think. We might. Ooh, getting Pidgeotto. Oh boy. So excited, actually. Gosh. So back in the day, I know I keep talking about competitive, but it's so funny. There's this Pokemon called Klefki. And let me tell you, that thing was broken. Oh my gosh. Back in Generation 6, Prankster was an ability. Back in the day, Prankster didn't care if you were a dark type. It hit everything with priority +1 for all status related moves. So things like, and especially in the case of Klefki, you would run like, you could be a Trick Room setter, or you could be, you know, just a utility support. And I mean, that's usually what he was. He was just a utility support, but gosh, some of like, all of his statuses were good. At least the ones that he got. I think a lot of the times people went for like a way to confuse and a way to paralyze, and that only gave the opposing Pokemon like a 60% chance to hit. Or not even that. I think it's way lower. I think it was like a 40% chance to hit on any move, and that's not calculating like misses or, you know, there's like an accuracy drop in some way or anything like that. So it was crazy good. A lot of people did not like playing against it, but it was good. It was funny. See, you figure out what's broken, and you're like, maybe. I'm glad Game Freak fixed it. Does he evolve up at like a higher level? I thought he would just be ready to go. It'll be alright. Or at least I hope it'll be alright. Let's go ahead and use Thunder Shock. Critical hit, nice. Ugh. Maybe it's level 18 that he evolves. But we'll still try to get him into a Pidgeotto. Oh, the fossils. Of course one Helix. Why wouldn't we? I do think a pound will kill me. So we're gonna try to switch in a Pikachu. I'm pretty sure Grimer has really good special defense, which might result in a good special. I'm not completely sure on that. Seems decent. We should be okay, I think. Yeah, we'll be okay. Well, now we're not okay. Okay, just Thunder Wave. So Disable does not work the same. Good. Voltorb. Okay, well, it's disabled anyways. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can paralyze using Tackle. I don't know if he has Thunderbolt or... Oh, well, that's not good. Let's go ahead and try to start doing this. That's a Tackle. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I was like, I wonder how much Tackle's gonna do now. It's a War Turtle. I forgot War Turtle is a beast. It's got that defense for days. We're gonna keep him in. Just let him take it out. Smog, yes, good. Things are looking in the right direction now. There we go. Super nerd. It's a regular nerd. Yes, we want the Helix fossil. Boy, it's a meme. You gotta take the memes. I don't know why I wouldn't just take both of them. You know? Like, I beat you. And you don't seem like a good person. I'm gonna take both of them. Ugh. Sadly, we are just damaged right now, and that dinging is going off. That'll be alright. Should be able to make it over here. Oh, well. Spoke too soon. As I usually do. Guess we'll keep going for quick attack, trying to get him evolved. Oh, nice. 69 experience. You know what it is. I really wish I could trade. Sadly, I can't, or I would go with Machamp to really round out the team. But I have another Mon in mind. I don't know if it'll fill any niche that I'm not filling, but it'll be alright. Gosh. They really wanted to throw the wild encounters at me now. That's okay. We need the experience. Go down to 6 life. Still not leveled up. Dang. It's rough. We made it out of Mount Moon, look at that. Knew we could do it. If I remember right, there is a hidden item here somewhere. Well, I'm not gonna find it. Let's see here. Make sure we grab any items, because I'm pretty sure we can't go back here until we have fly. So if there's something of use, we need to get it now. Let's grab this. DMO4. We'll look and see what that is here in a bit. For now, guess we hop on down. We can go heal up, and then we will try to get our Pidgey into a Pidgeotto. Let's come into here. Heal up real quick. Great turn. Let's talk to this man. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you again. Please. I just wanted to know what you would talk about. I wanted to know who you were, but then I figured out you were just wanting to talk about Bill all your life. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, try to get this Pidgey up. Oh boy. See, I thought about going Spearow. You know, take the original route. Or, you know, I guess you could say original. But, you know, Pidgeot is just so rememberable. Next to Fearow. Sorry to the Fearow fans, but you know it's true. One's got a Mega and one doesn't. We'll say that much. Shooting shots at you. Well, I am a personal fan of Sandslash. However, I'm not going to pick him up this game. I want something a little bit better on my team. We might pop that rare candy. Because I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, can I get him up to level 18 By the time we're done. Not really sure if we can or not. If we can't, we will pop the rare candy. But it'll be alright. Well, like I said, I do tend to speak too soon. So maybe. If we evolve them before time's up, guess we level up Pikachu. And then we'll take on Mega Bridge next part. We might be able to take on Misty. Maybe. But that's a shot in the dark. I'm not completely sure on that one. Sandshrew. I need level 6. I'm not gonna worry about that one. That one just seemed kind of a waste of time. I'm thinking about whenever I start Gen 2. That one's gonna be an experience. Take this boy down. Oh. I'm pretty sure Fearow might actually have either a better speed or better attack than Pidgeot, but don't take me on my word on that one. I was gonna say, I might be completely wrong about that one. Sandshrew. I was gonna say, Sandslash has some crazy defense and some pretty decent attack, but he's just so slow. You're like, oh my goodness. Like, why is this happening to me? Like, you will almost always go second. Unless you're facing something like, I don't know, a golem. But, I mean, gosh. I always like attacking first. In some cases, well, in most cases, it's actually more prevalent to want to attack first. Ugh. I'm thinking of Gyro Ball from competitive and thinking about Ferrothorn. I'm like, that man. Oh gosh. If you didn't have a Mon to take down Ferrothorn, like if you didn't have like a Heatran or something like that, that thing would just like sweep teams like nothing. Like you're like, oh, it's a Ferrothorn, he's just a defensive Mon. No, that thing's got some power. If it's got Power Whip and, I don't know, Gyro Ball, you're in for a fight, bud. Like that thing is going to wail on your team. Ugh. Especially if he has like, I don't know. Usually you want to go Rocky Helmet to like pair with the ability, but my goodness. I think we're gonna go a little bit over and try to get this Pidgey up to Pidgeotto. I think that's the play. I think we try to do that. Level 6, that's what I'm saying. That thing is a level 6 and it took a quick attack from a level 17 Pidgey. Thing's got some defense. I'm telling you now. Goodness. Sadly, I wish I could talk about like Alakazam. Cause I know Alakazam is supposed to be like crazy strong in this game. Like bonkers. Best thing in this game next to Mewtwo. But sadly I'm not gonna be able to get him. It'll be alright though. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit over time. It'll be okay. Oh. I was gonna say, I'm thinking about how much of this game I still have left. I'm like, wow. This game really is just like a journey in and of itself. Because if I had to predict, we're probably gonna be in like the realm of 20-ish parts. I think that's reasonable. But here we go. My boy's evolving. Looking like a bug eye from a, I don't know, it's a something decent looking. I'm gonna get out of this grass. Alrighty, well, that's gonna be the part. We're gonna take on Nugget Bridge next part. However, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.